Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to talk about dynamic routes in NextJs. So let's begin. First of all guys, here we're going to create a blog section. So guys, for that here we will come to NextJs and we will create a class. So this class will be blogs. So guys, and in this class we will create a title. So this will be blogs. And guys, now here we will create another div, and this div class will be blog. And guys, now next thing that we will do, we will put h3 over here. And guys, now here over here, now we will put, let's learn Next.js. Let's learn Next.js. And guys, now here over here we have to import link component, import link from next link. So guys, you can see this link. So guys, and guys, now next thing that here we will do, put link over here. And guys, now here we have to wrap this link outside this. And guys, now here over here you can see this like this, and href. And guys, here we'll that now here we will do nothing like this guys. And guys, also we will put architect, because you can see here the cursor is not pointer over here, so that's why we have to make the cursor pointer. So that's why we will use this. But guys, here we don't need this. And guys, next thing that here we will do, now guys, you can see like this. And guys, this is looking amazing. Now you can see like this. And guys, now we'll copy this link over here. And guys, we'll choose, let's see. And guys, you can see, let's react. Now guys, you can see like this. Now here guys, we're going to style this. Now guys, for that here we'll come to home.module.css. And guys, here over here we're going to copy this, but guys, before copying this, here we have to use styles.blog. You can see. And guys, you have to import this style over here like this. And guys, now like this we can use our style. So here I'm going to copy this, and guys, here paste over here, and guys, paste over here. The blogs are gone, but guys, here we need to use blog over here, not blogs, blog over here. See like this. Now here we're going to use our blogs. And guys, text alignment will be center, justify content will be center. And guys, now you can see like this. And here, and guys, blogs blog. And guys, here see like this. Now guys, here we have selected blog. And guys, now next thing that we will do, put margin. And guys, margin will be 20 pixel. Let's see how it is. But guys, the real blog is not like this. Here, if we create a real blog app, then this need to look fantastic. But guys, you can see this is not looking fantastic, because here we are not learning design, we are learning Next.js. So guys, that's why we will use simple design. Here guys, you can see in our second project we will create a fantastic app. That website will be responsive, also that website will be amazing, and also that website will be fantastic. So guys, right now we are creating a simple website, but guys, soon we will create a very fantastic website. So guys, for that you have to wait for some time. And guys, also now here you can see like this. And guys, now next thing that we will use over here, now next thing, now let's learn about dynamic routes. So guys, for that here we have create a folder called blog. And guys, here in this folder here we have to create a file called slug.js, and that file need to be in a each square bracket. That's like this dot js. So that file need to be in a square bracket. And guys, now here we have to import. Now guys, here we have that this basic syntax, and guys here I'm going to change this to slug, and guys now you can see like this. Now guys here we can come. Now guys here you can. Now guys here over here if you search like this dot anything, then guys this will send you to 404 pages. Now if you type like this blog then something, then guys this will send you to this page, not 404 pages. And guys now next over here we can put h1, and guys now you can put like this, and guys you can see like this. And guys now here you can see other blogs, you can go to any page. So guys this is called dynamic routes. But guys, first thing, why you need to create a dynamic route? So guys you can see first of all here I'm going to open templification. So guys this is my website. Here you can download free web templates. So guys this website is 100% free. So guys here you can see if I open any project, then guys you can see the link of that will be different. You can see this slug is different, but guys you can see, and guys also this is called slug. And guys now next thing that you can see that there will be posts. Then guys after this that you can see this will be different. Like I see post, then guys this slug will be different. So guys like this here we going to use the blog will be same, but guys here the slug will be different. So guys the slug will be different, and guys also in every slug there will be another project. So guys you can see like this we going to create our blog app. So guys if you don't create that dynamic route, then guys for every post you have to create pages. So guys that's why we use slug. So guys that's why we use dynamic routes. So guys next thing that here we have to import route over here, router from next router. And guys here, and then here I'm going to change this router to router, this router. And guys next thing that here we will do over here, we're going to create our variable calls. Slug is equal to router dot query dot slug, this query. Okay, next thing that here we will do, I will put like this slug, do like this. Here we have to import use router, not router, use router. Here you have to import use router. And guys next thing that here we will do const router is equal to use router. And guys now you can see like this, this error has gone, and guys you can see now if we refresh this, and guys you can see this, and guys here now then guys you can say like this. So guys you can see blog slash this, then here it will be this. So guys this slug is coming from this. Slug is equal to the router.query.slug. Now guys now here we have to come here over here. Now here I'm going to change this slash blog slash let's learn NextJs. And guys here I'm going to copy this over here, and guys now here I'm going to paste this over here. And guys now you can see like this. Now here if we go to home page, and guys then guys here you will see like this. And guys now next let's learn NextJs, and guys then this will be in this page. And guys like this slug works. And guys like this log works. So guys, right now we will not learn deeper into this, but guys, in our second project we will learn more deeply. So guys, now that's it. So guys, thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope this video will be helpful for you. So guys, if you want to get more videos like this, then guys, please make sure to subscribe. And guys, also please make sure to access this playlist next year. So guys, make sure to access this playlist to learn next year. So guys, now that's it. Bye bye.